Hello everyone, it is the better brother, the younger one, Mini Lachlan. Checking audio. The younger one, Mini Lachlan. Checking audio. Oh, that's alright. Yep, both audios good. Hoping for a good race in America. Because, I can't lie, it should be good because it's fairly difficult. We'll be on this screen to see who's joined and what we're waiting for. Waiting for people. Qualifying should start in 10 minutes, estimated time. I do all with both drivers, not surprised. Not sure James was there last race. France. Oh no, he was. Yeah, no, he missed a race. Oh, he missed a race, so yeah, 9 people. So many people even know the lobby's up because they're not checking the notifications on their phone. Or people are not being invited, but I can't do much about that because I have no clue. I mean, I can. Not really.
Huh?
Yeah.
Trying to remember what Crofty says from that.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you see the lights go out?
Okay, we have 5 minutes till the race starts, and Williams driver last to first. Well, you did it in France. Well, not won, but you definitely did last to high position. Waiting on Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, Williams, and Aston. I know one can't make it. Don't know what team he races for. I should be able to figure out. I don't know when it's going to start. It should start at 8 if anyone else wants to join. Alfa Romeo. 3 minutes till qualifying. Hopefully good. Nice wide turn 1. Easy for everyone to get through. Oh, Mercedes got their driver. Okay, 5 people here. I think one of them is myself. Make that 6. Two minutes to start. People are readying up. Oh, looks like it is everyone. And we are readying up. A little bit early, but who can complain racing earlier? Okay, so who is missing? An Alfa Romeo, but he's ill. And Williams. And that. And an Aston Martin. That is it. Definitely thought Aston Martin had more drivers. But, you know. What can you say? Not much. But it starts in 15 seconds. I'm spectating 28 laps on the short qualifying. I think that's a lot of laps. But now join the circuit of the Americas. Taken many different corners from different tracks, such as Magnus and Beckett's to Senna S's. I would call them unoriginal, but you know, same time it's very smart and creative from them. He even took the London Eye, how dare they? That's mine is having connectivity issues. Ah, right. As oh, that is a tier 2. Drive cleanly, Toby says. Well, I don't know what you can really say about that. It's people. And it's wet. Right. Please don't be wet for the race, because we will have about 2 drivers finish. This just isn't going to be great. No, I don't want that. Lap data. Full track. Tyre. Best. No. Oh. I think that's it. no one is exiting the pits, as I'm not surprised. It is pouring it down. Hopefully people will be on enters. Oh, looks like a Ferrari is in the pits, as there was another one. A lot of people are leaving. I think sorted out setups and whatnot. As we see an Alpha Tauri of Mesa leaving the pits first. On the inters, good. No wets, shouldn't be any wets. Don't tend to need wets around in the game at all. Actually, at all in real life. Zoom, zoom, the cars go. This is the first car, so we'll be watching them for the lap, because, well, it's first out. But a lot of people do look like they're still in the pits. Looks like both Alpha Tauris are out, which is good. Both Ferraris, both Alpines. The only Aston Martin, but again, the only Aston Martin. So as people are driving around the track, and they are going into the penultimate corner to start their first lap, as we'll be on board with them through the whole time. And the lap is started. Of course, start finish is very early, but he's going to the wide turn one, very sharp corner. Takes the curb nicely, gets a good exit. Forgot. Well, you remember now. And there's a yellow flag of Colts. I know that because I'm on board with the other Alpha Tauri. Go on board with these corners. See how tricky it is and how damp it is on the track. Still raining, so not look like there'll be a glimmer of hope for the slicks. Going into another sharp corner. I personally don't like this corner just because I hate it. Luckily there's no blinding sun this time. As we're on the long straight, I don't know if there is DRS. There is no DRS. We go past the London Eye. Guess what? Another sharp corner. You just couldn't guess it. What will be the benchmark time? This corner here, normally you can go decently flat out, but of course it's wet. I mean, don't want to slip because it could ruin you. As there are a Haas, an AlphaTauri and a Williams in the pits. AlphaTauri did spin, with Colt did spin, so probably changing. As a Mercedes retires from the session, well, if everyone sets time, he will be out. And Mesa 1:44.053. Can anyone do any better? Toby, no, he cannot. A second off. Need to be Harry closer. Can the Haas do? Takes it onto provisional pole by 0.3 of a second. Puts it into the 143s. Can anyone get a glimmer of hope into low 143s? Richard sets his lap, but I think it's just a lap on the board, so at least they're not last. There's the Red Bull coming in to the final corner. P6. Zacchus. Done their lap, good. A lot of people now setting laps as Alan with 22 seconds behind provisional pole. But first lap, can't really do much. You got Kubica into the final corner. What time will they set? 1:45.6 puts him into P8. And there's only James that we'll be on board with, because only one that we can see setting a lap. What can he set? P3. He's into the qualifying podium, Majiggy. But I'm not sure, and a lot of people will go for a second lap. Although I think a few did, such as Mesa. Yeah, a lot of people now diving into the pits. Oh, and Zach has spun. The foot, I saw the tail swinging out. But it looks like recovered it, no damage. I'm not sure it matters anyway, it's qualifying. Will Richard be setting a lap or pitting? He is setting a lap. Can he improve on his time? No. He does not. A lot of people come. Oh, Emilio P4, last race winner. As now the top 5 have set their mark, and Colt has retired from the session without a lap. I don't know if we can see. We can maybe get on with Richard and see. Oh, I see what I think he's just lost the back end. I don't think he'll be starting from last. I think it'll be P16. So that's a plus. Alan has an invalidated lap because the track is red. Arf, yes, arf. Lost 3, yeah. Because it is the wet and it is co-turn, it's just tricky overall. It's the only 2 people have not set a lap that have not been DNF from the session. Can't tell if Emilio's on another lap. I wish there was like a setting where it says in lap, out lap, etc. Didn't want to take my setup for quali. Now, fair enough, you would have been quick in the straights, but you would have been risky in the corners. Of course, you were too risky and crashed into Barry R. Richard P, 2 out of nowhere. I did not notice that. Oh my days. What a lap. Takes it onto the front row. Amazing stuff. Jimmy Slims is out on track somewhere. I think we'll go on board with them. Look at that, they're on a lap. And what lap can they set? Oh, it is a purple second sector. Well, it was at least. Don't know if it's been snatched away. This lap is looking good. Two McLarens not into the points, technically. But final corner for Jim B. Slims. What will the lap be? Takes him to P14. Looks like everyone's got a bit close to the leader now. We'll reset a lap. Great success. I think we've. I can't tell if we caught Toby on a lap. Oh, there's a yellow flag for Richard. And I don't know why there's a yellow flag there. I can't see a stopped car. Oh, looks like a Red Bull. Or James. Richard looks like he's got back going. Go on board Mesa. Setting lap. Oh, it's an invalid lap. Or, oh no, out lap. I think we're good. Actually set more than one lap instead of going for a different strategy. Go a bit more aggressive. See if they can put it on pole. But will the top 5 change much? You know what, I hope so. So Mesa starts their lap, kind of into the big wide turn 1. Easily fit 5 cars, but I'm not sure 5 cars can make it without getting damage. First corner, smooth. Go back on with Zach, purple sector 2. Great stuff. Can they put it on provisional pole? We do not know. Penultimate corner completed. Oh, TTV Harry sets a little bit quicker a lap, catching the air on Zackus as he goes through the final corner. He can put it on provisional pole. 0.3 of a second. Great lap from Zach. Watch Mesa. Can they get provisional pole or the front row? A purple sector 2. A lot of people improving in sector 2. Maybe it's drier there. It does not look like it is raining or raining lighter. I cannot tell because rain is rain. Yeah, and there's the Williams who has still not yet set a lap, but the final corner. What can Mesa do? They could put it on provisional pole. 0.5 of a second. Great stuff from the AlphaTauri. Don't know if Zach can counter. He was P6, dropped to P7, and then back to P1 and down to P2. Yellow flags. I think it's just for a slow Mercedes. Of TTV Harry. Still going slow. I think just letting the hash through. Oh, and there's a spun Emilio. I don't know, they were realigning themselves. And Toby left the session, but his driver's still there, so maybe he can rejoin, showing some connectivity issues. Oh no, he's pits. I'm very confused. Oh, Harry is in the gravel, making it out, trying to let drivers pass, trying to get that. Be a respectful driver. Zach has gone into the pits. We'll have to come straight back out again. As he does improve the Haas, but cannot get that front row. That is so close. Richard, final corner. I don't know if that was an outlap or not, but we will see. KFC is doing their outlap, as the Williams really needs to set a lap, really needs to get going. Maybe he can try and set 2 laps in. Do not know what their tactic is. I'd say they probably should get going soon. If they don't leave about now, they will probably not be able to get a lap in. Lots of yellow flags. Lots and lots of yellow flags. I think that is an Alfa Romeo of Allen. As Emilio, purple sector 2, so many of them. First sector is very crowded of yellow flags, and then becoming green flags, and then becoming yellow flags again. But can Emilio take the front row or the top 5? Looking good for them. Looking good. I'm not sure the Williams will be setting a lap because it is a bit too late. A little bit of twitch there, can't tell if that was lag, but we can't wait. Across the line, what can they do? It's P3! That is a good lap from Emilio. I can't see how long he's left on the session as Toby joins, but I think it might be a little too late. So many yellow flags, I can't see how long is left of the session. There's a lot of people are just finishing up their laps. Can Richard put in a better lap? He can, he takes it to provisional pole, dips into the 142s, amazing lap. Oh, no one would have expected that. That was a great lap. 4 tenths, almost 5 tenths quicker. I am absolutely shocked. I did not expect that out of literal nowhere. Not sure how long left of the session, as there's a minute and a half left. Can Mesa be able to put in a final lap, as a lot of these people are on to their final laps? And one of them is Zach, trying to get that provisional pole back. I'd assume trying to be careful, but at the same time trying to be as quick as possible. Do not want to risk dropping down any further. Mesa comes into the pits. That is that for them. They will not try and snatch that provisional pole back. Is Emilio bumped up again? But is Emilio going for a lap? I do not think so. Emilio P4 at best. Same with the Red Bull. Oh no, not same with the Red Bull. I can't read. But this man right here, trying absolute best to get that provisional pole back. Richard crosses the line. Look, of course qualifying is not over yet. But realistically, if you're not on the lap now, you will not be making it. And qualifying is complete. We now wait for the drivers to come across the line. The 9 Tasty has retired from the session, but no one can be taken that for them, so it's P14 for them. As P14, 15, 16 and 17 are now cemented. No one can change it, but at the final corner, what can Zach do? Can they take Richard off provisional pole? They can take P2, and so close. 600ths of a second. Extremely close lap there, but cannot snatch it away. Watch on. Emilio, one of the only drivers left to complete their lap. There's that. P2. Does look, but we now watch on with Emilio. What can they do? Red Bull, let them pass. Penultimate corner. Final corner. Foot flat on the floor. Will not be an improvement. And I think that is that. So, Richard takes pole with a stonking lap and smashes it into the barrier. As celebration, I do not know, but happy either way. So qualifying is complete with Richard on pole with Zach right beside him. Then Mesa, Emilio, Sink, James. Oh, well, okay. But as we can all watch on to the grid, but the man, Richard, takes pole. Zach was so close. So close. Yeti, I'm gonna say, or yet one, we'll say. P7, Harry P8, Lemon P9, P10, Gubitza, 11, Alan, 12, Toby, 13, Jimmy Slims, 14, KFC, 15, Greaves, 16, Colt, 17, Rainbow Fox. Of course, those three did not set a lap. But the man, the myth, the legend, Richard. Latvian's done very well. But we are now on to the race. Wide corner can fit about 5 cars, and my very specific and very accurate prediction. But of course there'll be a formation lap and whatnot, people setting up their setups. But we want a clean race. It does look overcast, but I think it is slicks. But what will people do? Will they go on softs and hope for rain, mediums and hope for later rain, or hards and hoping for no rain or late rain? But the track does look dry. See all the team garages excited. Starts in 20 seconds. The formation probably starts in about a minute when everyone sets up their setups. But we watch on. We'll be watching the first car and slowly going down the grid, because I'm guaranteed there will be contact and want to help with the camera angles for incident reports, because I'm assuming some of the people are going to get annoyed, because what can you expect? But we are on the formation lap as we watch Richard warming up their tyres. Trying to be Look at the tyres. Colt only one on softs, the rest on mediums. Colt is hoping for early rain. It does say this tyre strategy, remember he's gone, and there's a Red Bull facing Barry R. Can't tell. As James and KFC have been reset to the grid, that means their tyres will be freezing cold. I say freezing, it's still about 40 degrees. Richard, excited. Can they convert pole to the win? Only time will tell. Oh, what a camera angle. The camera has been run over. I think, have we driven past the London Eye? I think we have. Sharp corner, going to be interesting going side by side there, but hopefully it should be entertaining. But Colt on the softs. What is their strategy? I do wonder. It could work out if there's early rain. They can make up positions. Or they're thinking, well, front wing will be broken and I just want to be quick. I'm trying to escape the chaos, even though he's behind the chaos, because, well, back row? No, not back row. Just. As Richard getting ready to line up, passing the start finish straight, getting ready to line up on the grid. What side is he on? He's on the right side, so does not have the inside line for turn 1. He's now lined up on the grid. As you can see, many more cars lining up on the grid. I don't know what's happening with the Red Bull. Don't reset, don't know if the glitch is still there. But his strategy, medium to hard or soft, medium. But I don't know what this camera angle is. And it's 5 red lights and away we go for the race. I'm going to do this camera angle because I can't see anything. But 5, almost 6 wide going into turn 1. Can Emilio take the lead? I think they can. And it looks pretty clean. That's turn 1, but Emilio takes the lead. Last race's race winner, but James has not given up, and Toby has made contact with the Mercedes of Harry as we watch on. I think everyone's calmed down, no DNFs. 6 wide. Ferrari's got a good start. Emilio has escaped. Key position changes. Richard from pole dropped down 13 positions. And Rainbow Fox made the most with 7. Strategy has appeared again out of nowhere. But looks like Colt will be going soft, medium, medium, and the rest should be going medium hard unless rain will affect it. Everyone round in the corners. No DNFs. Looks like there's a battle back here. So we try and watch on for some entertainment because Emilio has driven off swiftly. Mesa has spun. Got a good start. Has spun as Emilio takes it past start finish line. I'm going up into turn 1. Luckily not 6 wide. I don't know how anyone has escaped that, as Richard does pit, as I'm not surprised with a lot of that damage. As the bottom 4 hit. James is in DRS, but there is no DRS, but it's not lap 3 yet. Look like anyone is close enough to make any moves. Of course, a lot of moves in the pit because of front wing changes, etc. Slow stop, bad turning. But as all the cars are rolling out of the pits, no safety car. Very happy with that. As no one does look close, and Alan and Jimmy Slims are fairly close. And why is the strategy here again? That's the 3rd time I've seen it, and I don't want it here. And Jimmy Slims looks for the move, looks again, but does back out of it. Does make them lose time. Ooh, getting very, very close in the can. We go on board with him. What can Lehas do? Looking behind. Lovely camera. As Jimmy Slims does get ahead, but has Alan been spun? Was there contact there? Looked like a lot of dust. Emilio takes it on, and now there's DRS. DRS enabled. James is not in the same distance as he previously was, but he's looking at Emilio. No one behind him. A bit of breathing room. Absolute sending, hopefully for the long straight. Can get DRS. Very, very close as Colt does pit. As Exink already has a 3-second time penalty, but it did say multiple warnings. I'm assuming that's track limits. Colt now being overtaken by people that pit on the first lap. James not quite there. Has anyone got DRS? Oh, there is DRS right here. Where is a DRS train? Will he make the lunge? Looks like it. On Lemon. Oh, died down the inside again. Keep it so close. Oh, there's no contact. Everyone stays in the same position, but that was a big dive from Daniel Ricciardo style. He's looking for that move, and James does get into DRS range for the final straight as we turn off, and the Haas has been overtaken. But watch on going into the final corner. What can James do to Emilio? And he's not Emilio getting the double 2 races in a row. Has more penalties, but he sets the fastest lap of the race. Had DRS through here. We eagerly watch on, waiting for the move. Not sure of the Williams on a big train, but they are very close, almost to find a corner onto that big straight with DRS. But James has lost DRS. He will not have DRS. I do not believe. Can he scrape in DRS? I'm not sure he's got DRS. We will see. But I'm pretty sure Emilio lives another day. But he's still close. Contact. It looks like DRS is in use. No DRS for James, but still gaining on the straight. DRS been so helpful there. Would have made a dive bomb, I reckon. Daniel Ricciardo style as he signed with Red Bull. The big DRS train. Oh, Ginky bits around the outside. Oh, it's the Red Bull out of nowhere. Great stuff. Escaped, but the Haas and the McLaren are not finished battling. Oh, force a bit wide there over the bumps. Does make him a bit slow. The Williams does look like going for the move. McLaren very annoyed there. Does look like there could be a warning in sight for him for pushing another driver off track. But James, I think he does have DRS. You're on nose cam going into turn 1. The battle for the lead did not cut the apex. I mean, with the better exit. Mesa, P9, looking good for the team. But as they are passing, or near, KFC, about to be lapped. Bit unlucky with them starts. Remember, Fox with a 3-second time penalty. A lot of penalties. James, did he get DRS? I do not know. Did James get DRS? Does look like he did not. Again, I mean, it is quicker in sector 1. James is looking close. Looking extremely close. We now watch on the big Q. Looks like no moves have been made. James, so close to that rear wing of Emilio. Look at that train. Zach in his own area, but James does have DRS through here. Absolutely send it in the straight line because Emilio is very quick in sector 1 and can just keep him away from DRS. Going into turn 1, open wide turn 1. Can James get DRS on the big straight in sector 2? I do not know. Looks like everyone is slowly making it through, trying to look for moves. Very dangerous to try and look for moves. That Giga does pull into the pit lane. I mean, you can't really go through the S's. So watch on, will James get DRS? Oh, I don't know if he made a detection point there. Emilio can get that really good exit. James has to get so close. I do not know. It looks like he might not, but just. Does James have DRS on lap 6? Does not look like he does. Oh no, he's so close. He reckon he will get it next lap, I reckon. We'll eagerly watch on. Harry does get a 3-second penalty. That is penalty for both Mercedes, but the Haas followed by LaFerrari, not LaFerrari, but a Ferrari, the Ferrari, and Emilio with a 3-second time penalty. Oh no, that is shaken up the grid. That does mean James will be there, fixing another 3-second time penalty. But James, will he be looking for a move in turn 1? Not quite there yet, but can he get DRS on Emilio and overtake him on the big straight? He is extremely close, probably as close as ever. We're a bit shaken and saddened at that point of the penalty. Can Emilio get the exit once again? Still under a second. Staying under a second. I think he's got it. James has got DRS for once. What will Emilio do to try and counter this? As James is really close, 0.5 of a second, goes up to 0.7 back down. And DRS is open. Emilio swerving all around the track, trying to break the toe. It's going into the corner. Oh, he goes for the outside. He's clean race to go for the bumps. I just slow James a bit down, but he goes dive down the inside. As Emilio, oh, he's close, he's got it. It's still side by side. This is an amazing battle for the lead. James does have the inside, so he keeps it. Can Emilio fight back? Because he will have DRS on the main straight. But can he do anything? He is quick in sector 1. He might be able to get this back. Just be a swap battle and Zach might be able to join. As he starts to slowly close. But I reckon Emilio might even be able to get it on the pit straight. He on DRS. James looking calm. As no gap has been shaken. Really, if you can, oh, he got really close there. And that has hindered him massively. He's got one forward with Emilio. Can Emilio stay within DRS? I think he can. Because he is that much quicker in sector 1 that I will. And before another 3-second penalty, multiple warnings. Track limits catching a lot of people out here with those sharp corners, don't know when. But Emilio does have DRS. Zach can see them now. Or probably could always. But the squabbles, as getting fixed with the 3-second penalty, Emilio does have DRS. But can he catch up to James? I can't, all I can see is a fence. That was a great camera angle of, luckily there was no battle because a fence clearly wanted to be filmed. I don't know how else. There are battles between the Mercedes and the Williams. Late braking from the Williams, but he tries to go for the switch back, but he cannot. Defended really well there. Caught that battle just in time. Mercedes and the AlphaTauri is there. As we watch the Ferrari and the Haas, both powered by Ferrari. I'm really looking for that. So Emilio drops out of DRS for now. Does that mean it's James's escape? Is the battle? Ooh, there's almost contact. There's almost contact. Will be DRS for Lemon. Will he be at Lemon and go into him in turn 1? No, he will not. Looks like James is pulling away and Emilio will not get DRS. Ooh, Williams looking a bit shaky there. Almost invites the Mercedes in for the long DRS straight. Emilio does not get DRS. Zaki just eagerly awaiting his turn. But as this pack is starting to split up a bit. Oh, as Mason gets to the Mercedes, now looking onto the Williams. What will happen? As Tobin and her ding-dong battle. But Mesa in DRS. Round the outside maybe. They do it round the outside. Oh, over the bumps. Oh, they've spun. They have spun. Those bumps are evil. They have to wait on the track. But the Mercedes, the battle between the Mercedes and Williams is not over yet. Oh, it was close to being a yellow flag, but Mace has got moving again. Does not look affected position-wise, but of course, how close they were to Mercedes, and Williams has been affected, but they caught up so quickly. I reckon they can do it again. As the Mercedes, he has a look, decides not to, but going onto the pit straight with DRS. But Williams has DRS. He might not be able to get past Williams as Lemon dropping down now. The Haas is pulling away as Emilio is now 2 seconds behind. Ooh, this is interesting as everyone has evened out. Toby looks comfortable from Alan now. But there's a battle here. Giving you bits that is extremely close. Pulls out. Does it look good? I don't know. Switchback. Have they made it happen? No, Higgbitzer has taken P14 on their hunt for the points. Mercedes cannot get any closer to the Williams as they both have DRS. But is Zach closing? We'll see if Zach is closing in. Colt gets 3-second penalty, but we are now on interval. People being extremely close, only a few under a second. The Williams does drop past a second. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shaping up to be a good race. Yellow flag, sector 3. Can't tell who it is. Does look like it is the McLaren of KFC. As Haas and Ferrari has got ahead of the Haas. But can anything happen? We go on board with him now. He is in DRS range, extremely close. They will have DRS as Williams is nowhere near. Not in DRS, but the Haas is. As maybe Rainbow Fox can get ahead, and they think side by side. And he just takes it completely into the, not lead, into P5. As James is running away with this W, but as you know, a safety car can affect the whole race. But will there be a safety car without any DNFs? It's possible, but I do doubt it. As now Lemon is extremely close to the Williams of Greaves. As Greaves pulls into the pit lane. Are the mediums wearing out? It does look like so. Now strategy for Emilio, Zach. Oh, James gets a 3-second penalty as well. Now even with Emilio. Now it is just that difference that you see on your screen. You go back to leader. Oh, a little bit wide there from Robofox. But can Zach, out of nowhere, be clean of penalties? At this rate, he is about 3 seconds behind still of those penalties. But if he can put in a shift and keep those mediums for longer, somehow do a medium, which sounds impossible, probably is impossible. But is he under threat? No, not really. His DQ bits with 3-second penalty. A lot of penalties you can see. But will James pull into the pits? Question that can affect the whole race. But as you know, Emilio does race on 80% tyres. James does not pull into the pits. Emilio does not. Zach does not. Yet one does not. Lemon and the Mercedes now. Extremely close. Lemon pulls into the pits. Does Mercedes follow? He does. A late lunge there from Williams, trying to catch him up, but Mercedes does manage it. I'm not sure Mace will pull into it because they have already pitted. Any of these Haas no. Richard though, from first to last to 10th, he's made it back into the points. As they both exit the pits. Will they meet anyone, it looks like? Oh, I think they've pulled away a bit. Looks like Lemon and Rainbow Fox has pulled away as Toby gets a 3-second penalty. But the Williams has been caught out from pitting that one lap earlier. This battle is great, but the Williams is still close enough. Oh, Mercedes getting really close there. Or any of the top 4/5 pit. Will he make the lunge? He does make the lunge. He might even have DRS to pull away even more. Amazing move. Does he get DRS? Who gets the DRS? The Mercedes does, the Ferrari does not. An absolute sitting duck against the Williams. Only has ERS. Try and pull them along. The Williams does get ahead. As Zach does pit. Oh, Red Bull follows. Looks like they are trying to battle. So we see stops. Lot of stops. Mesa has not stopped. So tyre. Big bits on the softs. Good. As Mesa is behind Zach, but in front of the Red Bull. Now, Richard comes into the pits. There's a yellow flag for Alan. He gets overtaken by Colt. Drops to P16. 3-second penalty for Rainbow Fox again. I think that is 9 seconds added on to their finishing time. Unless they may have pitted and then it's less for quick laps. Let me see. Did it say? Penalties. Oh no, 9 seconds. Lot of penalties on the grid, but I think some have got rid of during the pits. Mesa extremely close to Zach. No lunges there. As Emilio, he's spun. Those tyres are getting too worn. As of course, James would pull into the pits, caught with another 3-second penalty. I'm sure Emilio will try and counter. Those tyres are now extremely worn and warm and probably hot. And he does pull in. Can Zach take the lead from this? He was behind both of them. Speeding in the pit lane, Emilio 5-second penalty is not great for him. And does look like... Wait, is James still ahead? Emilio overtaken. And James is still ahead. Zach still with the same distance, maybe closed in a bit. But not by much. Still no safety car, and we're about halfway through the race. Bit more. Time differences, yeah. We'll go interval. Ooh, there's a very close battle here. We watch on. But arguably the more important one because it's higher, more points paying positions. Of course, don't have any 2 camera angles for more than one person. But it looks like everything is calm. Got you, bro. Oh, is there anything gonna happen? That camera angle is absolutely poo. Jimmy Slim's fairly close to Emilio now. Zach closing in. Zach has found the tyre, or he does have warmer tyres, or hasn't even pitted, I don't even know. Zach does not pull into the pits. Red Bull changing close to Mesa, has DRS. Richard does get ahead. Not been a great race for him. I think bumped down to about P5 and now was last and then back into P12. A bit unlucky there. Couldn't see what happened because I just couldn't. Just not a great start, but good qualifying. As Toby does pit, probably for his final pit stop, going on to the mediums will be my best guess. Of course, wet qualifying, so they'll have all their dry tyres locked and loaded, but it does not look like there will be rain. It just looks overcast with no rain. Ooh, Red Bull diving down the inside, Willie. He does before even the braking zone. There's a yellow sector 1 of an Alpine of Toby. Oh, there is a big battle here between two Hasses and the Ferrari in a Hass sandwich. As my brother would say, a mobile chicane sandwich. I can't say that, it's difficult. No one pulls into the pits. Ooh. Emilio really close, really aggressive. Not surprised, would want to make up positions. There is another three-wide battle behind with Emilio's teammate as Emilio round the outside. The Haas, ooh, smart move, but can they claw back? Oh, they've run onto the sausage a bit. Three-second penalty for Greaves. People are very close. Emilio has exited the Haas sandwich. Which you don't want to be in that in the first place. I'm joking. Okay, we're on to the big DRS. Colt is in the pits. Maybe can stretch softs, but I reckon mediums will be best. What is this camera angle? I'd rather have this one to be honest. This camera, I like this camera, but not for long. This battle here, ooh, good move from Mercedes. Williams, ooh, trying to force Mercedes a bit wider than usual. It has not made it happen. James is the fastest lap of the race on the hard tyre. Looks like it's working for him as well. Yellow flag, sector 3 of a McLaren of KFC. Nice people, do be chilling. Can the Williams do anything? Nope. Just watch on. Not many things hopping off in the track nor the race. There's been a few battles, but not a battle that's gone on for half a lap, unlike France last week. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend. It was really good. With me commentating, of course, because who wouldn't want me commentating? Does the Williams make a move? Yes, he does. Diving. Oh, it's contact! Mercedes has spun, but he managed to keep it going in front of Lemon. Oh, that was a bit cheeky from the Williams. Bit close there. Lemon probably will get the Mercedes. They do have slightly more lit up tyres. And Mesa has pulled into the pits. Alan gets 3 second penalty. There's a lot of people are pulling into the pits. Maybe those early runners. Oh, who is that? Does look like the Williams, I think, stopped a bit. That's the softs for Mesa by the looks of it. As we watch on. Richard got pole. Pino. KFC has pitted for third. That's my guess. Yep, third. Look at me. Oh, what? The Williams is DNF'd! Can we see what happened? Does that cause the first safety car? I can't see where it is. It does look always there. Got to be on board with KFC. Oh, the car looks like it's disappeared. Is it? It does look like it is a similar spot to where Colt spun in qualifying. No cause of the first safety car yet. Somehow, no safety cars on lap 20. Toby did say to race clean, and clean they have raced. James pulled away, was battling with Emilio, and well, no more. A lot of time penalties. Wait, did I see rain? Was that just me? Wait. Am I seeing rain? Or was that just me? No.
I think that's just
It is very overcast. I was saying
overcast,
this.
there is a chance. They need a weather forecast.
Yeah, we need to have one like the spectator.
Yeah, they're just like, is it gonna rain? And also, hello, I'm here now.
He's made it.
I
Celebrating, of course.
I am over the moon.
It's not interviews, mate. No, I'm joking. Colt 3 second time penalty. Probably. Oh, Emilio with another 3 second time penalty. Can we see the penalties? Yes, we can. 11 seconds for Emilio. 5 speed in the pit lane, and the rest have come from I do not know where. Running with Fox, a lot of positions up. Richard with the most down. Oh, the only battle that is close would probably be Mace and Lemon. Went into the penultimate corner. Ooh, there's contact there! Ooh, did Lemon brake early? We will have to see it. Probably reported to incidents if Lemon does not get that position back. And there is literally no battles. No one's really close. I mean, Toby's a bit close. Ooh, look. Oh, wow.
I'm only joking, Toby is a very good race driver.
What do you call him? P6 merchant or something?
Yeah, the P6 merchant down in P13. Should call him pointless merchant.
It's not a game show.
Oh, no, it's a game.
There's no one in a second here. Qualifying was very interesting. The race, a little. It's been clean.
Been boring.
Yeah, it's not been. It wasn't as interesting as France. France was really good.
Yeah, it's been clean, so it's been boring AF.
I'm sure for Zach as well. He has been in one battle.
Someone dive bomb. Just send it into a hairpin.
That'll be amazing. Mesa almost in the second gap of Rainbow Fox has made it. Will be getting DRS. Very quick from Mesa, or very slow from Rainbow Fox. I'm going to say quick for Mesa.
Rainbow Fox looks very, very slow.
It does.
See,
Lemon penalty.
Is he AI or something? 'Cause he is
No, Mesa with the fastest lap. That is why.
Someone's gone off.
Is it? No.
There's a yellow flag between the first and second sector. I don't know why.
Mesa MT6.
Red Bull game and for an alpha, so probably.
Oh, there's an alpha. Alan.
Yeah, Alan's
Alan. Where is he? There he is. Hello, Alan.
Yes, Alan.
At least he's
Alan's
got the wheels
5
rolling.
seconds of fame.
Oh,
Go through and just hold left.
or just go straight on a bit.
Like how we got a first place. Perfect view of that. Mace's got ahead of Rainbow.
Yeah, but quite.
Mace is flying.
Le Richard, Le Pole sitter,
Le Richard, Le Pole sitter.
sitting in P9.
In
But points. Points. I don't know who takes the lead in the championship. If someone takes the lead championship, I'm pretty sure it is currently Mace.
No, it's
No.
Emilio.
Oh yeah. So it will currently
Emilio,
maybe
I
still
think,
be
was on
Emilio.
70. How many points? 12 points.
You do have a phone, right?
Yeah, I don't know. That is an intelligent thing. I could use my phone.
But
I think Emilio's on 70. Why?
I'm not sure James can take championship lead because he had missed a race where Struggs won. I think that was Imola.
I don't want TikTok. Give me Discord. I don't want TikTok. I don't want TikTokers.
As no one's really close to anyone.
Pit lane news.
Oh,
George
yeah.
might have rage quit.
What do you mean?
Boxer room change and it did nothing. He may have rage quit. Okay. Just random noises coming from my phone. It's just brilliant.
Toby is in that pits. We're gonna watch his pit stop. Let's see this pit stop.
Is it utter rubbish? Why is he on the hard tyres again?
Toby, you have softs. It was a wet qualifying. You have all your softs.
Mate,
Mate,
why are you on the hards?
I think
5 laps, brother.
I think he just honestly just kind of just given up. He is about 30 seconds away from any sort of glimmer of hope. Oh no, never mind. It is interval. He's about a minute
it's 50,
off.
And then
Oh, Colt's
50,
close.
not 70. I'm stupid. You had.
Oh, Colt on Toby. And oh no.
Toby on those cold tyres having absolutely no grip whatsoever. Colt, send it. Send it.
Oh no, nothing. Oh, he does it. Oh, there's a bit of contact there. Did Toby give Colt enough room? As
to be fair, that was a bit ballsy coming from.
As man like Hannes is lapping Colt, I'm assuming third driver to be lapped.
Yeah.
Oh, Mace! Oh, I'm sick of Mesa! Oh, round the outside! Oh, this is interesting! Oh. We were trying to make every sort of battle happen, and then there was a battle.
Yeah, James would take the lead of the drivers' championship.
Really, with a race missed?
Yes.
Wow.
Because he's got a 12-point difference, and there'll be 13 points. So if he only by a point, yeah.
Mace got fastest as well.
Oh no, James would win, but be leading by a long.
Can
shot.
Exink do anything? No, he cannot. But I reckon this will probably be the camera for the rest of the race, because it is the only battle.
Richard and Lemon.
Oh, there is Richard and Lemon. But oh, and Colt and Toby as well.
Alan's just stopped on the hairpin again.
I know that's a different hairpin.
Well, on another hairpin. Yeah, no, that's the main hairpin on the back straight.
Yeah, but it wasn't the one he stopped on previously. He stopped on the other one past the back of the
No,
straight.
what, the end of the back straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just randomly stopping on hairpins because he feels like it. Oh, signal very, very wide there.
Lemon! Penalty for you, my friend. As Richard is close. I'm not sure. Zach has. Can Zach get what's a penalty? No, 3.
Unless James mucks it up or Zach gets a penalty, I think it's.
It probably goes to James, unless James gets another 3-second penalty, and then Zach is in a big shot of chance.
Emilio and Jacob now.
Jacob, Emilio. He didn't make it on the podium last time, Jacob, and so did Emilio. So one of these two comrades will be on the podium again.
One of these two comrades.
Comrades.
On the podium.
And generally got different wording.
Different words and.
Oh yeah.
Casually
Well done. Well done.
Literally, I just felt it and I just kind of removed
Is
my
this
foot,
battle good?
broke it. What
Oh.
absolute
You can see Zach in front of Colt and Toby, lapped his teammate. I'm surprised he's not giving his teammate DRS, to be honest, but oh, is he letting him through? I can't tell what's happening. As he is kind of holding up Toby, but making the race interesting, so thank you, Zach. Oh, Emilio's close.
I didn't tell you, Emilio.
Yeah, I know, but
You muppet.
I'm kind of waiting because there's other battles. Shut up.
This is.
Are you good there?
I did just straight across my bedroom.
Okay, my brother is playing with part of a coat hanger. This is how interesting he is.
I accidentally broke a coat hanger like 2 seconds ago.
You want to hear coat hangers, always we want to watch F1.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
There's Emilio with DRS. Can they make a move? He looks for it, does not go for it. Getting close, getting close.
2 more shots. He's got technically 4 more.
But Emilio is very quick in sector 1. Oh, and it does look like.
Hold on, is that Carol just stopping again?
I don't know.
Probably is.
It's not.
Oh no, it's Dom. No, it's Dom.
Dom.
Dom decided to. Sorry, I had to. I'm surprised I haven't made that joke yet. So what the Dom do?
Emilio, nowhere near Jacob. Interview questions will be difficult because it is a boring race. No safety car, but boring.
Why should there be a safety car for last lap?
I'm not sure there can be any more. As Mesa pulls into the bits, could you not have lasted another 2 laps?
That is very odd.
Very odd.
Why?
Man. I don't know why he just lost a lot. But maybe front wing damage.
What tyre
I don't know.
check.
Oh. I'm trying to tell what it's doing. I'm not surprised. They haven't used any in qualifying. It was dripping wet. As Emilio does get DRS. Emilio, can Emilio get Jacob? No. As Rainbow Fox is close to exiting, but for podium we want to watch this. Will a dive bomb be made? I reckon next lap it will be made, if not made here. This is not made here. After Emilio has to keep good pace, and I'm hoping maybe a dive bomb. Is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But we always like to see battles because yeah. Oh yeah, because not going to get Zach either. Yeah, but it's Mason. I don't know what they're doing. They're P10. They had a lot of points and the points were tipped far away as we go on to the final lap.
Oh, hold on. We got. Is that a safety car?
No.
That's the yellow flag 1, 2, 3.
No
we
way.
We just have a slow car in all sectors.
No, that doesn't look like this car.
No, because.
You just have yellow flag in all sectors. Yeah, there you go. But I'm not sure there can be a safety car on the last lap because it was go a 100 safety car and no one would want that. As Emilio is close, we would like to see this battle, even though... Yeah, no, I can't watch this. This is intense. But Emilio will probably make the dive bomb just for fun. They'll probably keep P4 anyway. They'll probably keep P4 because Rainbow Fox is like, oh, what the hell? Oh, oh no!
He's run out of fuel!
He's run out of
He's run out of fuel!
He's run out of fuel! Oh no! James on the last lap of the race run out of fuel as Amelia makes a dive bomb!
He's run out of fuel!
Oh no!
Run out of fuel as well! Zach's run out of fuel as well!
Wait, is Jacob going to win this?
No, Emilio's going to win again!
No, I mean, he can't! Penalty! Wait! Wait!
He's out of fuel, like...
Let's stop us!
He's out of fuel!
Jake's going to win! Jacob! Oh my days!
No, Zach's going to win.
Oh, wait, Zach might win! Oh my... What is happening? It's been the most interesting last lap ever! What's happened?
Emilio can get 11 seconds on Zach in these two corners. Emilio will take the race win.
Emilio takes the flag!
Overall...
Oh my days! Zach! Does Zach take the lead? Does Zach win? Zach wins! Zach wins at Kota! Oh my days! With no fuel! No fuel at all! Oh, what has happened? 10-second penalty! Oh my days, what has happened? What has happened? Oh, yeah.
I want to win. I want to...
Right. I think I'm about to throw a temper tantrum right now because James decided to underfuel and then barely finish the race.
Oh my.
What the hell just happened? What? Huh? I'm so confused. Somehow there's a battle here. Colt's got 15 seconds though. Oh, Mesa got pit by Harry in the line. Oh, Colt nearly spins. Yeah, no points for Mini Lachlan. Whoa, okay. Alright, we can debate how...
Debate? There's no debate.
Yeah, there is no debate. I'm better looking than you.
I said it first.
Meanwhile, the kerfuffle comes to an end.
I don't understand what happened at all in the race.
Okay. Right. I'm going to throw a temper tantrum at James because what in the blue flying fuck was that? Oh, sorry, PG. What in the blue flying frick was that?
Blue flying dolphin.
I mean, as Zach is Zach's what's probably shocked as anyone. Emilio somehow takes second. Jacob somehow is in third despite Zach running out of fuel. Jacob probably ran out of fuel as well. Emilio is the only one who adequately fueled for the race, but because of penalties couldn't win.
I think they were hoping for a safety car, and
Yeah, I think everyone expected a safety car.
for the first time probably in CFRL history there is no safety car.
Yeah, no, I genuinely believe this is the first time ever, and like out of the two, like 1.5 seasons we've had, right, that there's been no safety car. Right. Somehow, yeah, Zach wins. Emilio takes second. Jacob third. James fourth. He's going to get stern talking to afterwards. I guarantee that, James, I'm going to have some words will be thrown and fists might be thrown, but I have to restrain myself. Richard takes fifth after a very frantic last few laps. Jimby Slims was sixth. Someone was seventh, someone was eighth, someone was ninth, and Harry was 10th. I remember Harry was 10th, but I apologise. I think Zinc was up there in the points. Jimby Slims, I think, was up there as well. Right, what are people saying? We keep it.
Not see that on stream.
Yeah. Alan, can we keep it PG, brother? Right, you can have this back.
Can we do interviews?
If you want.
Yeah, go on.
Get the top four because I'll shout to him on the stream.
Okay, my brother wants to do top 4 for interviews, so
I feel like it was anyone's game, so I feel like we should take the top 4 because I want to know. I genuinely want to know what the hell happened.
Toby has used violent language.
What do you mean? Right, hold on. I want to see this violent language.
Whoever did that incident at the beginning of the stream.
No, hold on. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Yep, James ran out of fuel. Where's this? What I don't know which one this is in. Right. James ran out of fuel. Zach ran out of fuel. Why? What's my Discord doing? It's just left this part.
I don't even know.
Why is Discord decided to absolutely crap itself?
Okay, we shall do interviews.
Discord is crapping itself for me.
So if people can join, please. I want to
top three. James is adequately screaming at himself because he did that. Right, hold on. Where's the exclamation mark? How do I? Oh no, hold on. Where's the exclamation mark?
Jesus.
That one.
We just wait.
I've genuinely put an exclamation mark warning next to Toby's message. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I find that so funny.
Top 3, please join voice
in the
VC.
VC,
Get in the VC.
Wow, okay. No need to be so aggressive on Discord, man.
Yeah, but I need to make sure they see it. Because I don't want people just waiting in the stream for no one.
At them instead of just putting in caps.
Oh yeah.
Getting VC top 3. You know, you could just at them.
Sorry.
Use your vast intelligence.
Is it Max Verstappen?
Yes. I don't know why I decided to read it.
Oh, Emilio's joined. We like that from Emilio. But Emilio did not win, so he can't do it until man like Zach has joined, and we are just waiting on Zach. Zach lad, can you please join? Can you join the VC for me, please?
Zach,
good.
Get in there.
Good, sire. Please, can you join VC?
Zach monkey.
James has joined.
James has joined.
You know what? Wait.
No, I'm getting in there quickly.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go yell at him. Hey! Frank. Hey, he's joined. I need to join.
impatient that he gave me another penalty. And I didn't like later show proof.
When you're ready.
Unmute.
Unmute yourself, you muppet.
I think okay. So an interesting race. We'll go to the race winner, of course, Mr. Zach. No penalties. Mr. Zach, yes. You ran out of fuel just before the end. Did you think you were gonna make it?
Honestly, it was really tight with I knew Emilio had the penalties, so I was definitely hoping that I'd still be in, like, within that 11 seconds, and it just turned out that I was by a second. So that, honestly, I was ecstatic when I won, because it was really unexpected. Like, I genuinely thought I was just going to have a P2 that race, and it was going to be said and done. Like, I believe it was set in stone from, like, lap 20, 22, 24, and that was just going to be how it finished, but it wasn't. And honestly, yeah, I'm really happy with the win, because I've been waiting for it pretty much all season again. Well, I say all season, but it's been like 4 races now, 5 races. I actually overfueled, and I still ended up running out of fuel, which was really interesting. I mean, I'm really happy with the win. Yeah, it's a shame James lost it, honestly, because he was definitely going to get it. I don't really have anything else to say.
Well, you had quite a quiet race. You were about like 7 seconds behind James the whole time. Was it interesting for you until the final lap?
Honestly, I was just going around, and then like I was driving around the track pretty much from the early laps, just building a gap to the cars ahead and getting pulled away from, or maintaining pace with the cars in front. So it was a really quiet race, honestly, apart from the lapped cars towards the end of the race. But I was trying to save fuel, so I just kind of let them pass. It was really quiet.
Yeah, thank you for that. We'll go on to P2, somehow, Emilio. Did you expect the P2 from with all those penalties?
Well, I wasn't really expecting it, because, I qualified P4, which was okay for me in the rain, considering I'm not really a good in the rain. Got a amazing start, and then later just lady luck and the game wasn't on my side. Like, there was actually a point where the game gave me a penalty where A, couldn't really be a penalty, and 2, the game didn't even tell me. Like, like in the game, it was like on the top of the screen, it would show you that you got a penalty. It didn't even show me that, which was a bit stupid. But then I think on the final lap, I thought I was gonna just justify taking it fourth, but then I saw everyone else, third, second, first, slowing down. I thought, like, what the hell happened? Then I thought that they on the field. I was like, oh, okay. So I think at the end, it was just a bit of a hollow one. There was a shame for them to run out of the field like that, but yeah, I mean, P4 to P2 is okay, but like I'm not still really happy with it, with my race.
Yeah, well, I think you are still in the lead of the Drivers' Championship with 11 seconds of penalties. Impressive race. Just well done, and yeah, that's it. I can't really think of much else. We'll go on to P3. Jacob did some good moves there. How did you feel during the race?
I felt pretty confident in my setup in my car. Overall it was a pretty good race, a back-to-back podium, which I will absolutely take. I just want to say sorry to my teammate James. He had the win in the bag, but we both underfueled by a lap, and as we thought there would be a safety car, so we were both down a lot on fuel, but I managed to lift and coast a lot to get it down to like minus half a lap. So I only barely managed to overtake him, but just unlucky to him because he really deserved the win today. But yeah, I had a great race. I had a double overtake overtake on the straight in like the fifth lap maybe, which was really good. Yeah, again the fuel was just terrible, but it was a simple one-stop race, quite simple. Didn't have a lot going on, quite quiet race for me, and yeah, that was about it.
Yeah. Okay. James, would you like to be interviewed?
Yeah, I mean, not really much interviewed me about, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. If you don't want to be, you don't have to be.
I'm throwing a temper tantrum right now.
Basically, I was just, I was leading. It was all right until the last like maybe 10 laps. I started to lift and coast. Tried to maintain a good gap to Zach. And then yeah, last lap, I said to Jacob, I've run out of fuel. I don't think I can hold on. And yeah, and then everybody just flooded past me on the straight. And yeah, yeah, it's annoying. I mean, I'll try and come back stronger. That's the only thing I can do. Canada isn't a very good track for me, but the rest of the calendar's looking pretty solid, which is hopefully where I can make a decent comeback. So yeah, I mean, it's a shame, but at the end of the day, I still finished P4. So it's annoying, but it's sometimes it happens, and everybody else on the podium had a good race, so yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay. Thank you for that. And that concludes the interviews. I will now let the drivers discuss everything, as they are probably annoyed and happy at the same time. Thank you. Okay, we'll probably stop broadcasting now, unless you want to say anything, Lachlan.
No.
Okay.
No,
Goodbye, stream.
I'm pissed, but that's about it.
Bye bye, stream.
Bye.